Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we had gone to Woodfall Temple and got ourselves the bow, as well as the greater spin attack from the Great Fairy of Woodfall Temple. In this episode, we are going to, we did some target practice, mini games, and we're terrible. In this episode, we are going to play the Song of Inverted Time. And we are going to go around and start the next cycle, which will take us up north to Snowhead. Yeah, we are not going back to Woodfall Temple to complete the dungeon because I want to showcase just some of the cool things you can do with all of the items to complete dungeons, and just how quick you can complete these dungeons when you have all the items. Kind of like a randomizer, but you know where the items are. So next I want to jump here. Perfect. Okay. Let's get ourselves some rupees, because the first thing we're gonna do is play the Honey and Darling shop, which is down here. Hello. I'm here to play a game. It looks like we have a visitor, Honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Would you like to play? Today is Bomb Chew Gallery Day, isn't it, darling? The game is 10 rupees. Yeah, we'll play. Hit each target with a bomb chew in the time it takes us to dance through one song. But if you fall off this platform, you're out, right, darling? Are you ready? Start the music. Okay, so we have creepy dancers. And honestly, this is just a game of time when you pull out and place the bomb chew. Okay, so we missed two. We have an infinite number of bomb chews, so honestly, you could spam. There we go. We got ourselves a perfect score, first day. That means that we are good in this arena until the second day. Did you see that, Honey? He got a perfect score. We'll have to share our happiness with him, Honey. Getting a perfect score gives you 50 rupees on the first day. That's annoying, so let's show off even more for him, darling. Next up, we are going to make our way to the Astronomer's Tower. I know the passcode, kid. Yeah. It is 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Really? Fortunately, if you've forgotten your code, you can go back into the bomber's notebook. 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. There we go. Move out of the way, kid. Lots of cool stuff. We'll pull out the bunny hood again, because we do still want to try to make things go quick. And we are going to the Astronomer's Tower because I need that Deku business scrub to show himself again in the storage space he has outside of town. Now that we also have the arrows, I believe breaking these pots... Only magic? I was positive. I was positive those were supposed to give me arrows. Okay. We're gonna keep going with the bunny hood on. Doop doop doop. Hey, astronomer. Okay, yes, look through the telescope. Watch for the business scrub leaving town. And again, you only have to watch him enter the hole. Keep an eye on the storage. Oh. Keep an eye on the storage. There he is. Excellent. Now while we're here, let's also get the moon's tear. Shake, shake, shake. What's that? Ew. Kaboom. In certain circumstances in the future, I will be cutting out these multiple repeats after I mentioned what I would do and replace them with my now basically standard editing trick of jump cut, where I say jump cut in my edits in order to identify where I'm cutting from and cutting to in terms of editing. Saves me a lot of time adding dissolves when I do that, because it is in and of itself a form of transition. We don't need the other silver rupee that's down here. So we're gonna go in, turn, I need this way. The guards will consistently block you from leaving. And we have discovered... Oh, that's a red choo-choo. We have discovered that... the Deku Scrub will only go as low as 100 rupees. What are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you keep this place a secret. No thanks. No good. In that case, you leave me no choice. 100 rupees. We got ourselves a piece of heart. I've assembled a new heart container. Down it goes. Out comes the Deku, the business scrub. I don't know why I call these guys Deku scrubs. They are obviously business scrubs. Also, I'm curious if business scrubs in Ocarina of Time had the ability to do this whole sort of dive, flight thing. Okay, let's see. I did the pea hat down below. I don't think I can do anything over here, because I need seeds and a bottle of water. I've done the dodongos. And I can't do the other heart piece out here without a different mask. Okay. Let's see what I've got going. I've got the blast mask. Can't do anything about these two yet. Can't do anything about them yet. Can't do anything about him or him yet. He's involved in the Andrew side quest. I need the ability to have more rupees. Okay. Let me just think about what's going on in town. I'm positive I had a note to help, but I guess I discarded it. Yeah, I must have discarded my notes. But that's okay. What we'll do is start in the next area. First, I want to play this. Gives off many rupees. And now we're going to run up here. Now, you cannot actually proceed this way without first getting the dungeon item of the first dungeon, the bow. Oh, I have no arrows. So I need to go buy arrows because I'm a dum-dum. Clock down. Don't you hate when you get that little skin tag inside your mouth and all you want to do is like use your teeth to scratch at it? Okay. So here we are in town. Let's circle to the shopping district. Because I totally forgot about this one. Take that off and then speak to him because they don't want to speak when you're wearing a mask apparently. Let's get ourselves 50 arrows. Excellent. We don't need a fairy. We don't need a shield. Okay. I'm actually surprised that we're starting off with a shield of Terminian design. I think it would be very interesting if we had a shield that was Hylian at first, and then if we lost the shield, then you had to get the different shield. All guards will let you through once you talk to one of them. And let's demonstrate my sniping skills. That's a terrible snipe. Snipes! Ha! Terrible. Perfect! Now our path north has opened. Now, you might not know this or believe it, but if you don't need to beat the dungeon in order to get to the third area, which is going to be Milk Road. You just need to be able to use powder kegs. And I'm going to demonstrate how you're going to be able to get somewhere without completing the dungeons. It's one of the amazing things that I like doing. This is also a tip because we do need a way to blow up snow. So shield. Boom. I can't wait till we upgrade this. Which we can't do until we beat the dungeon. Dang. That's okay. Here we are in a new area. This is the mountain village of Snowhead. This way to Snowhead. Beware of the slippery valley trails and giant falling snowballs. Hello? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Up here, up here. I'm so sorry to bother you from such a high place. But I am very hungry, and I have gotten stuck up here. Just fall. Okay. So, if you know the path, you could easily ascend the waterfall. I don't know the path, so I'm not going to attempt that. I think it's a waterfall. What we've also got here is this house. Hello? Oh my goodness! Where's my sword? Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Oh, welcome to the Mountain Smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. I am Zabora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Ugo! 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 Shut up over there! That huge fellow is my assistant, Gabora. He's all brawn and about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. See, our hearth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. Ugo! Oh, Ugo! Ugo! Eh? What's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick! Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there was a hot spring somewhere in the mountains near here. Pah, I don't believe such rubbish. Okay, so we've got ourselves an interesting cast of characters here. A Goron that looks to be wearing a frog is stuck up on a cliff, even though he could easily roll down and then we can feed him. But you know, I guess he just doesn't want to do the work first before being fed. Ha. Ha. Okay, we have ourselves right over here. Oh. Right over here, as I was saying, a Tingle. Now, as a reminder, I've already gone back in time, so Tingle is not going to know who I am again. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Good sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy. He is watching Tattle. I've never noticed that he keeps an eye on Tattle. Though I'm already 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap, as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Snowhead map. Yippee! You got a map of Snowhead. Now you can find your way around the mountains. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered. The yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle, tingle, kalulimpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Wasn't thinking of it, you weirdo. Ooh, the snow actually prevents me from... Oh. I did not realize that I actually sunk in the snow. So when you sink, you have less mobility. That's actually a really cool thing. I've never known that for as long as I've played this game. Okay, we have a Goron up here. It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. Do you want to enter the Goron Shrine? Yes. Then I'll open the door with the Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away so if it doesn't get cold inside, so hurry up and get in. Are you ready? I'm the Sniffles. The door's already open. I'm going to close it right away, so hurry up. Okay. The Goron Shrine. Well, get ready for it. Ear bleeding, screaming. Okay, hello. I wish someone would do something. I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. You look like you're doing fine despite all the noise. I can feel it in my gut. It's echoing in my empty stomach. Oh my god. Children. This is the room of the Goron tribe's elder. Do you have some kind of business with the elder? Unfortunately, he's out. Since the elder is gone, his son won't stop crying. I wish someone would do something. Oh, I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. We're at our wits' end. The elder went to Snowhead and doesn't seem to be coming back. Now his son is so lonely that he won't stop crying. It keeps getting colder outside, and inside we're cold and we could freeze. Daddy, Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy. Okay, well, it seems like we have our objective now. Oh, there we go. We're going to make our way to solve this conundrum. Oh, hello. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on a Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but I can't do business with you if you're not a Goron. It's a regulation of the Business Scrub Association. It can't be helped. It hurts, I know. Okay, so, unless we're Goron, he's not gonna help us. It's the owl! Hoot hoot. We meet again, Hoot, fairy child, Hoot hoot. Have my stone statues been of help, Hoot hoot? Well, Hoot, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected, Hoot hoot. But the road ahead is even more challenging, Hoot hoot. Many trials await you, Hoot hoot. Please watch over these Gorons around you, Hoot hoot. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever, Hoot hoot. It will be a land where no living thing can survive, Hoot hoot. Without courage and determination, Hoot, it will surely be collapse from the extreme condition, Hoot hoot hoot. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, Hoot, then that's another story, Hoot hoot hoot. So will you proceed? Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot, hoot hoot. You are a child of many strengths, Hoot hoot. Perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all, Hoot hoot. I shall take to the air now, Hoot, flying towards that shrine across the way, Hoot. So follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances, Hoot hoot. Instead, Hoot, let your feelings guide you, Hoot, and the true path shall open before you, Hoot hoot. Are you ready, Hoot hoot? Follow behind me, Hoot hoot. Sure thing, Mr. Owl. Are you gonna tell me how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Jolly Pop or whatever it is? I highly recommend you take off the bunny hood for this little experiment of jumping. Otherwise, you might jump a little too far and miss the feather. Because let's be honest, we're jumping on feathers. Feathers. Here we go. There we go. Hoot hoot, hoot hoot. I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination, Hoot hoot. From here on, Hoot, you must not be fooled by appearances, Hoot hoot. You must rely on your feelings, Hoot hoot, hoot. Now, Hoot, enter the shrine, Hoot hoot. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within, Hoot hoot. Use that item when returning from here, Hoot hoot. Hello? I was told there was an item of great use for me in here. Lots of bombs. Who cares about bombs when I can... Okay. We got the lens of truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Seeing the truth drains magic power, so tap again to stop looking for magic. Okay, well... Oh, good. Boom! Hello? Fine. Ah. Ow. Rude. We got ourselves 20 rupees. Sweet. A lot of magic. Throw a bomb that way. Kablooey. Hambone kablooey. Let's open this. A purple rupee. And that's it. Okay. So we're going to go back out of this cave shrine. And we'll see we have zigzagging paths. This path also changes daily, so it will be different on the second and third day. Hello. Huh, I wonder what Darunia is doing here. Can it be Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. That's not where I set that, but okay. I'm coming, Mr. Ghost. Hello, Darunia. We are going to ignore this little tech tyke. And I believe he follows the edge, yes. Okay, looks like Darunia is going that way. Let's go. Hello? Oh, that looks like a crushed wolf. Leap! I'm sorry, Mr. Darunia. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Follow Mr. Darunia. And hello, Mr. Darunia. Ooh. Off he goes. Okay, but I want you guys to note he's going towards the waterfall and up. Right, left, right. Okay. Should be noted you could do this to prevent the magic bar from draining. Just mashing the weapon. But as you can imagine, that gets annoying sounding. Okay. Here. And we've made it to the top. This is the grave where Goron Hero rests. I came here to put the great hero's memorial. But the return route is blocked by snow, and I can't get back to Goron Village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. I can't move a gravestone that big by myself. But I guess this is what's meant by the Goron saying, there's no use in crying over spilt rocks. Okay. Well, it looks like this spirit has taken us to a Goron hero's grave. But this is going to be something that we will deal with and cover next time. So thank you guys for joining me in today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to talk to this spirit and find out what exactly is happening on Snowhead. So far, everyone's complained about the cold, which tells me that it's supposed to be a lot warmer, or that the winter has only just begun, and it's time to figure out how we can fix that. If you like this episode, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Majora's Mask content. We'll see you all in the next episode. Later!